Okay, so the girls and the boys did a number on Bath and Body Works. They went on the website. They left messages about bringing back some of the oldies. They made phone calls. Okay, the girls and the boys wrote them emails. The girls and the boys wrote them letters. The girls and the boys, they did a lot. And we thank you. Okay, we know who you are. We thank you so, so much for doing that. They went into the vault, okay, and for semi-annual sale, they had brought back the bringbacks, okay, the oldies. They dug deep into the vault and they listened to us, and we're here for it. Some of us did backups on backups and backups because we're super excited to have some of these, and I'm here for it, honestly. And I'm super happy that Bath and Body Works listened to us by phone call, by email, listen, by word of mouth, just by telling the employees what we wanted. Everything went back to corporate. They did what they had to do. They brought us back some things that, maybe some of us weren't asking for, but we're happy to have in our collection right now. And they brought us back some gems, some diamonds, okay, and rubies. We love that for us. So with that being said, let me just share with you all of the Bath and Body Works bringbacks except one that I kind of got rid of because it was just too much of the same scent profiles in my collection to just have and sit there. I know I wasn't going to use it. And I'll let you know which one that is. Also, yeah, I want to reminisce a little bit on some of these and I want to rank them. So with that being said, let us jump into the video. So the very first one, which I got rid of, by the way, which came out, I think, in 2008, is Black Amethyst. And I just felt like Dark Kiss had like a very similar profile. It was just really rich and deep and dark and it was a sensual, very sensual fragrance mist. I've probably only used it once, maybe twice, if that much, but I thought that Dark Kiss and Black Amethyst, and I have an eau de parfum from a designer in my collection. They all had like that same scent profile, and it was just too much, too rich, too thick, and too dark, and too deep for me to have three or more of the same scent profiles in my collection. So I got rid of that one. The notes are peony petals, sweet sandalwood, and patchouli and creamy amber. It was too much patchouli. It took me a while to even like Dark Kiss because of that patchouli. And it was just too much, too rich, and it was too encapsulated in that bottle. Just in that bottle alone, I think they had like 90% patchouli to my nose. But when I had it, I mean, I liked it. Again, it's not because I didn't like it, I didn't keep it. It was because I had too much of the similar scent profiles in my collection for me to even love up on that one. So I got rid of that one, but it was really nice. And yeah, Black Amethyst was a really nice fragrance when it lasted. The next one that I'm super happy now that I do have in my collection is one that didn't wow me when it first came out. I remember this being on the shelves at Bath and Body Works, and it didn't ring any bells. It didn't do much for me. I sprayed it on my hand and walked around the store and picked up other things that were beast mode. I was still young, very young at that time, and I didn't really know much about notes or what it can actually really do for me. But I can tell you this, that smelling this again, it did a lot for me. At this point, I feel like this is one of the best spa-like fragrances that I do have in my collection. And I'm talking about this beats high-end fragrances. It beats out a designer. It beats out a celebrity. Fresh, clean, spa-like fragrance. And I really, really like this one for what it's worth. This one came out in 2009. Let me just double check. Yes, 2009. And it is Rain-Kissed Leaves. Oh my gosh. Let me just read you the notes to this. This one has lush green leaves, crisp watercress, and delicate petals. I love this to the core and back. It smells like being in a very expensive spa on somebody's resort. I mean, like as soon as I spray this on my skin, I just get memories of just being at a spa. It smells like it. It's fresh, and you can definitely get like fresh cut grass from this, or dew, morning dew on the grass or something. I don't know, but it's giving that type of vibe. It's green and it's luscious because of that watercressel that's in here. It is super beautiful. I love this so, so much. If there's one thing that I'm going to get a backup for or of in the future, maybe not now, is Rain-Kissed Leaves, if it ever comes back, because it just does something to my mental every time I spray it. I just get a very soft girl era type of vibe, and it puts me in that zone. And yeah, I love Rain-Kissed Leaves from Bath and Body Works. The next one that came out in 2010 is Secret Wonderland. I don't think I have ever owned this in a fragrance mist. All I remember is having the shower gel in 2020 and maybe a lotion, I'm not sure, but I definitely can't remember having Secret Wonderland in my collection. This one has notes of luscious strawberry, frosted jasmine petals, and white amber. I love the dry down of this. I remember using this body wash in the shower over the winter, and it just gave me life. The strawberries and the amber, it just had that really smooth, warm dry down, and it just filled up my shower. I loved this one so, so much. Yeah, the only thing I could remember definitely is the shower gel and nothing else. I don't think I was into Secret Wonderland, but I regretted it when I used the shower gel in the shower. I regretted not having a fine fragrance mist or a lotion to go along with it. And I tried going over my old videos from like 2020 to see if I really ever had that. But I remember getting the shower gel because I used it. It took me 2 winters to finish that shower gel. And but I love the smell of it. And again, this one has strawberries, jasmine petals, and amber. What a beautiful fragrance when it's on the skin. Now, in 2011, they gave us Country Chic. And I remember spraying this one. I remember it being very bright and uplifting and very, very citrusy. But I didn't ever purchase anything in it. It was just too much for me. But I remember the citrus notes in here. The notes are sparkling lemon, warm marigold, golden sunflower, orange blossom, and amber wood. I remember this so, so much. Let me just give this one more spray. Yeah, it still has that very same scent profile as before. Nothing's changed with it. And when it dries down, it just becomes the most beautiful woody floral fragrance. It's giving elegance, if you ask me. And I always like Country Chic. I just never thought that lemons or anything citrusy would go good with my body chemistry. Not until a few years ago, I realized that I was missing out on the lemon, the citruses on my skin. Number one, it never lasted. They last maybe 2, 3 hours and tops, and that's it. And number two, they just never really smelt good with my body chemistry at the time. But I'm super happy that I'm able to have country chic now because it is that good. Now, Bath& Body Works gave us Cashmere Glow in 2012. And of course, I have the old packaging. This is what I had picked up in 2021, I think, for that online exclusive. This was one of the bringbacks that they had online, and I've had it ever since. Now, I never ever really reached for this one. I got it because of the peach note in here. Let me just read you the notes first of all. It is golden peach, lily petals, shimmering vanilla, and cashmere musk. I love the peach, the vanilla, the musk breakdown right now. Yeah, so happy. I hadn't sprayed this since last winter. This is definitely a winter fragrance for me. I don't know what it is, but I think because I got this in winter of 2021, I attribute this to only being worn in the winter time. But now I know you can wear this in the summer, you can wear it in spring, you can wear it whenever you want. I just reached for this one only in winter. Ah, such a gorgeous peach in here. I just don't know why I never ever reach for this one. She's always in the back burner, always in the back, always sitting there, always just macerating and getting stronger. I mean, look at the color of my juice. I don't know if they're all this color, but mine is beginning to be more of a peachy color. Yeah, I love this one. Cashmere Glow is amazing. Everything about it. The florals, the fruitiness, it's just so super nice. And I need to bring her out more, and I'm super happy that I have it. So, obviously, I didn't know anything about this drop in 2014. As much as I frequent Bath and Body Works, I never knew anything about this drop. Okay, I never smelt this one, never saw it, never heard about it. And I'm a Bath and Body Works OG girly, but I don't know, drop the ball somewhere. This one is the Lemon Pomegranate Cream, and this one came out in 2014. And the notes are lemon cream, red pomegranates, iced raspberries, white woods, and peony petals. I love this one. I think on me, this one dries down a little bit creamy, so it's something in here that's just giving it a very fresh, not because there's the lemons in here, it definitely is citrusy, but it's something in here gives it a very fresh kickback on my skin. I don't know if it's the raspberries or maybe it's the pomegranate that's very tart and fresh. I don't know, but I love this one, and I'm happy that I have lemon pomegranate cream in my collection. So the next spring back that was released in 2019 is Cactus Blossom, and of course I never did go back to get the fine fragrance mist, but I do have a shower gel, and now I do have the lotion, and the notes are cactus flower petals, fresh citrus, and warm vanilla coconut. This one is definitely heavy on the florals. Like, I hardly get coconut from this, and it's supposed to have coconut in it. I feel like this is just nice for everyday wear. Any time of the day, no matter what time of day, you can rock this because of that coconut and the vanilla and the citruses. It's not too floral, it's not too citrusy, it's not too heavy or coconutty from the vanilla and the coconut in here. It's just really, really good, and I like this one. Then in 2022, we have Poppy. And I remember getting this one when this was first released in 2022. I picked up the entire set. I mean, I just had to have it. Even the body scrub I got in Poppy, and I think I still have a body scrub left. This is really, really nice. This one has notes of fresh morning dew, wild poppies, sugared rhubarb, and juicy pear. Every time I spray this, I get flashbacks on the date that my husband and I went on. That night, I wore this. I wore Poppy, and it was giving what it was supposed to give for the 2, 3, 4, 5 hours that we were out, and she smelled amazing. My husband couldn't stop complimenting me on Poppy because of that sharp rhubarb, but that very watery pear. It's just such a beautiful mixture of both, and a beautiful mixture of all the notes that's in this bottle right here. And I loved it, and he loved it, and I'm super happy to have and had Poppy in my collection. And then finally in 2022, we have Wrapped in Vanilla. Now, I have had multiples of Wrapped in Vanilla. I fell in love with this one immediately after purchasing this when it was first released in 2022. This one has notes of soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly creme. I love this. It's just so beautiful and creamy. Every time I put this on my skin, it's like I'm wrapped in whipped cream. And I love the feeling and the smell of Wrapped in Vanilla. Now, I feel like if I were to rank the bringbacks from the vault, I would rank it this way because this is how I feel whenever I smell any of these. And I'm going to start from 10, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 1. 10, I don't have, again, Black Amethyst. That would be my number 10 ranking. I'm going to leave a picture somewhere up here. But yeah, that's going to be number 10 because I liked it. But again, similar scent profile. Too many different fragrances that smell a little bit better than that one. So that would be number 10. Number 9 would be Open Sky. Even though I liked the blackberry in here. Yeah. Even though I was a fan of the blackberry in here, I think it's something about that fresh air note that gets me every single time. So I mean, she's going to be used, but I'm going to forget about her because she's not memorable at all. Number 8 would be Secret Wonderland. And the reason why I'm ranking this one so low is because it was a nice fruity strawberry fragrance when it was in the shower. Maybe I'll wait until winter and use this one and see what she's giving right now. I tried her last week and she was not giving life to my summer. So not even the strawberry did anything for me. It was like a linear fragrance. It never moved from that synthetic strawberry. But I'm going to try her again in the winter and see what she's giving. Number 7 would be Country Chic. And even though I smelt this one over and over and over again in the past, I think it's a lot to be said about the citrus in here that kind of like broke it for me. Even though it's a really good fragrance, it's just, meh, I don't know. It might come around, but for right now, she is number 7. Number 6 would be Cactus Blossom. Again, I do not have the fragrance mist to this one, but I am definitely going to go and get it before SAS is over because I do like the dry down with the strawberry. I mean, I'm sorry, with the coconut and the vanilla. So I'm going to get that one. But right now, she is number 6. Number 5 would be Poppy. And even though I love the rhubarb and the pear in here, I think I'm going to rank it this low because I have some new favorites. And Poppy's still good, but I mean, number 5 is really far from 10. It's still good to me, but she's that low because I have better, okay? Number 4 would be Cashmere Glow. And Cashmere Glow is really a beautiful peachy vanillic fragrance made for any time of the year, I guess. It depends on um, how or when you wear it. But yeah, I only usually wear this one in the winter, so I really can't say for summer or anything. But it's really a nice, beautiful, soft, peachy fragrance, and I love it that much. Number 3 would be Lemon Pomegranate Cream. I really love the raspberries mixed with the lemon and the pomegranate in this one. It's super amazing. It's nice, light, fresh. It's airy. It's just giving beautiful. You can even wear this on vacation, even though there's no coconut. I think it's definitely still giving vacation vibes to me because every time I wear it, it brings me joy. So lemon pomegranate cream is another one. Then I am going to rank number 2 as Wrapped in Vanilla. All right, and I really love the spun sugar in here. I love the chantilly creme. Okay, every time, again, I wear this, I feel like I'm wrapped in whipped cream. I love this so, so much, but I have a new love, and it is Rain-Kissed Leaves. This is going to be my number 1 because it's just so watery and it's green and it does something to my mental every time I spray. It's giving spa, okay? Luxury spa at that. Not the one around the corner that you get a gift card to. This is the one on a luxury resort, Sandals Resort, okay? If you like that or have ever been to a spa on one of those luxurious resorts, this is what you smell every time you enter it. It's giving this. And I love Rain-Kissed Leaves. I don't care how freshly cut the grass is in here. It's giving me luxury and it's very calming to my mental. And for that, she is number 1. So you guys, that is it. I hope that you have enjoyed this video today. I thank you so, so much for joining me. I love you. To all my brand new subscribers, thank you so, so much for just coming and clicking on this channel and subscribing and showing me love, especially down in the comments. You guys, you never stop. I love you so, so much. To my OGs, thank you so much for sticking with me. Your girl has been missing, MIA, but I'm back, okay? And I'm here for the mess. I love Bath and Body Works. I love anything fragrance, body care, I mean, you name it. I love everything about it. And I'm super happy to have you click on my channel because I know you love it too. With that being said, comment down below. Let me know which of these you rank from 1 to 10 or which of these you rank from 10 to 1, girl. Let me know in the comments down below. I love you so, so much. May God bless you. And until the next video.